Hi, and welcome back to Let's Build Lothloria. This is Uthris. So, in the last episode, we went ahead and worked on the small guard's house barracks and finished that up. And then off camera, I also went ahead and added some details. So right now we're kind of in the lower wooded areas, and I'll go ahead and fly up to what we've been doing. I've added some details to the actual lift, so it's not quite as plain looking. I've added some wooden battlements for these diagonals. I'm really loving the new cylinder wood, and we have some more over here, and you can get some pretty cool effects by layering these. And then on the barracks, I went ahead and added some minor training areas. We have some target dummies for melee, and then on the right side I went ahead and added in a archery range. Only 3 targets. Again, it's kind of a smaller barracks, so it's not really the main troop producing area. It's more like for elite, specially trained, hand-picked soldiers that would be the main guards of the palace. And then another minor detail I've added is a well. This area just looked a little barren, and so this is probably the smallest structure that I built so far, which is weird because, you know, normally you would want to start small and go big, but I guess I decided to go a little bit big and then work my way down. And you know, it works. It goes up and down. Or not. Yes, it does. Yep. So it's a fully functional kind of lift. You would attach the bucket to the bottom loop and take it on and off as needed. But let's get to the crux of this episode. This episode we're going to be building the Treasury storehouse. Is kind of where they keep the more important things that's not within the actual castle walls. These things like food rations for military, or basic treasures that you would find near a castle and keep, and what the Lord would deem kind of worthy to have and keep nearby. So this is kind of the basic shape. This here is going to be kind of a flat patio area, just arches going into the actual room, and then maybe some type of back corner. You know, just try and get more of an interesting shape than just a box. So let's start on this. I'm gonna go ahead and build some arches to hold up some of the weight, and this front will have a peaked roof. And I enjoy the look of bringing single pillars like this all the way down. That way you get this stonework all the way down, and it becomes more of a uniform look. In fact, actually, I need to get rid of these, because actually, I don't want to do this. Thinking that with this. Yep, that's what I want. And we'll go ahead and lay the base of the roof shape. Okay, and this will kind of carry on through the structure. Structure might be two stories, and that way you'll just have plenty of room to store all your goodies. So we'll go ahead and add the doorway here. I kind of want this. I don't know if I want I think I'll only have windows on the front, and then no more windows on this, because you don't want too many people peeking in. We'll just quickly kind of throw up the walls. There. Oh, that's wrong. Oh wait, is that right? Yes, that's just the terrain kind of going through. It's messing with me. So this is the actual shape of the house. This is just the entryway. Do windows on these sides. There we go. And I need to build the pillars back. Kind of have a tendency to delete themselves. I don't know what's causing that. I think some blocks interfere with others and kind of override each other. And then thinking just one window in the center there. Just to make it look a little bit more grand. And we'll need a way to get on without having to jump. Like so. Go ahead and just make everything have some wooden floors. So we'll just drag that out. Like that. Now I do want a second floor, but only in certain areas. So like the middle be a little bit more open, and then these areas would actually have a second floor. So what I'm going to do is actually build a corner stairs like this on each side. That's not what I wanted. I want it like that. Yes. Build up the wall again. Again, my alt key is to delete like things I'm looking at. It doesn't work anymore. I wish it did. It would make things a lot easier. But on this save, and I haven't really tested it out in other saves, but I'm pretty sure it works in other saves. It's just in this one, like if I wanted to delete just the stairs, I would hold Alt and just look at the stairs, and it would delete them. But it just doesn't do it anymore. It hasn't worked in a while. Okay, no, we'll just... Loading would take too long, and I don't want to deal with it. So I'm just going to kind of push the rubble out of the way. Excuse the mess. I'll just kind of... There we go. Get out. Go on. And the stairs are broken. Great. How do I get rid of you? Let's just get rid of the whole thing like that. And we'll push that out of the way. There you go. Perfect. Gotta keep in mind, structural integrity is on. I shouldn't mess around too much with it. That's gonna be a problem, because this foundation's cracked now. So... I think I can leave it. And just cover it up. Oh, what's blocking that? Oh, come on. Can we drag it over? Nope. Nope, I'm gonna have to reload the video, so... unless I can dig a hole and bury it. Would that work? Or can I push it now? Okay, I can push it. Sweet. So I'll just go ahead and do that. And what is that? That little piece of wood is a problem. That is what's causing me to not build a floor there. There we go. Man, little artifacts like that can be a little annoying. Don't break the actual castle. Thank you. And look, good as new. So we'll just throw these down. Again, for the third time. Drag that out. Grab our corner staircase. And line that up like that. There we go. Let's go ahead. Back here we'll just add arches. I think that'll be a good support mechanism. And in fact, we'll go ahead and make like a little back room underneath the stairs like that. Just to kind of keep things almost like you can put categories in certain areas. And then back through here, I'm going to use some pillars. Yes. Just like that. And same on this side. Like so. Yep. And I'm going to save before the whole thing collapses on me again. We'll just drag this out over there. And same thing for this side. Like that. Let's go ahead kind of see. I mean, it is a low ceiling under these areas, but I mean, this would just be full of just stuff you're keeping around. This area would be a little bit more open. And we need a guardrail for it all. Just like that. One side. Like that for the other. How are we doing on weight? We good? We're okay. Now we'll just put some more walls up. And again, I don't really want any windows. It's supposed to be kind of a secure area. Ooh, that could have fallen over and that would have been terrible. Go that way. Just like that. Yep. And we shall add our corners like that. Yep. And let's go ahead and bring the beams from the staircases up. Like so. Okay. Let's see. Now how do I want the roof to work? I'm gonna go ahead and save now before all the hard parts. I think to keep kind of the wood roof to red roof to wood roof to red roof theme going, I'll go ahead and stick with this kind of roof tile. Oh no, I'm gonna get rid of that. And to make sure to put supports first. There we go. Now this whole thing, I mean, it's a very big area. I don't know. I just don't know if I'm gonna like a big, huge roof like that, because it's gonna end up being, because of just how wide it is, it's gonna be almost as tall as that, which I think takes away from the look of the castle. And so if I can give this a flat roof, maybe have a flat roof, that would be okay. Just kind of have this front area be the only different one. So yeah, we'll do that. and we shall... Maybe I should change the side walls to a bit more of a vaulted look. See what this looks like. Look at that. That way, you know, it's not quite the same as the first floor. And yeah, I like that. That's okay by me. I'll go ahead and do the same on this side. I'm starting to run out of ideas on like what exact buildings I want up here. Because again, this whole upper area is kind of like the way upper class. So your lords, their private storehouse, their private guard, and I feel like there might need to be something else, just one more building, and then this upper area will be complete, and we'll start working on the actual town. The size of the town, I'm not quite fully set on, but I think it's gonna go pretty much from that mountain straight, well, not quite to that one. It might temper off and then come back around, but that's, I mean, we have a lot of area to work with, and so I just want to get all the capital buildings in and their placement right. The little housing and such I probably won't be recording because that's just kind of grunt work and detailing, and probably will get a little boring. And then also I'll be uploading a copy of this version on the Steam Workshop. I need to update the original anyways, so that's what we're going to do with this one. So you guys will have a copy to download and destroy at your leisure. And I totally rebuilt everything as it should have been, instead of at the new one. There's that. Now I could, don't have many wooden stairs yet. I could do this and actually have roof access, which might be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then I need to take these beams up just a little bit more. Like that. And from here I think I'll probably cut here and just show you kind of what the final building is going to look like. Alright, so this is what we got. We got the storehouse, and you can walk in. I put some stuff in here. Got some tables, some extra chairs, a chest full of who knows what, some extra rope, extra wheels, some stone, processed lumber. On the outside there's actually unprocessed lumber. Ended up making it about 3 stories. There's plenty of storage space. The final story actually has a little back room. You can put kind of secret stuff back here if you want. There's a loft. If there were ladders, that would be a nice place to get up into. You know, store planks. Really large flat things would go up here. And then we can just head on down, see what kind of everything looks like together. this is where I'm keeping my wine. It's very dark and cozy. Nice and cool, hopefully. Go ahead and just kind of take a look on the outside. So, it is kind of boxy. But, I mean, it is the optimum kind of shape to be storing items. I tried to break up the stone as much as possible by adding some wood accents on the front, and then also some side pillars with minor buttressing all along through here. And I forgot one side. I'll fix that later. But yeah, so that's gonna probably do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.